Okay, so today's video is about how to use our pbwiki.com website. And so you need to come here to pwr209.pbwiki.com. And the first thing that you're going to want to do is make sure that you log in. Without logging in, you really can't make any changes to the site. So here's one way that you can log in, but this is not really the way that you're going to be doing it. You need to come down here to where it says PB Wiki Identity and click on that. And this is the identity that you created from the email invitation I sent you. So you just put in your email address and then the user password that you created and click on login. And that would take you back here to our site. So what I'm going to show you how to do first is how to create a new page. So you come in here to New Page and give your site, or page rather, a name. So I'm going to call mine How to Use PB Wiki. And if you want to, you can apply a template. Here you can see a preview of what you would get if you use a template. If you find one of them useful, go ahead and use it. Otherwise, just click on No Template. And then you click on Create a New Page. And that brings you here to the page interface. As you can see, it's pretty similar to what we have in TypePad and what you might use in some webmail editors and so forth. It's pretty basic. It looks like probably Word and so forth. So you can click on bold and underline and so forth, and bullets, and you can insert an image, you can insert a table, a horizontal bar. Basically though, you just come in here and start typing introduction to PB Wiki. This video provides basic instructions in using this site. And I'm going to put this video when it's done on this page. So I'm just going to click here, or rather highlight this part, and I'm going to make this into my heading. And so you can style these pages as much as you really feel is necessary or that you like. You can change the colors of words and the background and so forth. So it's really up to you to just kind of experiment with what you want to do. And that's really what I suggest, that you just go ahead and try it out. So when you're done, you click on Save. And that brings you back or to the page that you created. If you find an error, you just click on Edit Page. And that would bring you back to the same interface that you were just using, and so you can make changes. So once you're done sort of editing your page, you can come down to the bottom of the page and you'll see that there's a place here where it says no tags yet. So and what we want to do is add tags, because this is one of the ways that pages get organized in a wiki. So I'm going to use how to as a tag, because I've been adding that as a tag to all the sort of instructional pages I've been creating. And I'm going to put in video as a tag because I'm going to add a video to this page. And I've been putting that as a tag to everything that has video on it. And I'm also going to put in my name. And I want you to do this because this will be one of the ways that I will track your participation in the class, your use of the wiki. So any page that you create or any page that you make a substantial edit of, you should tag with your name. And then if you come over here and look in the sidebar, you can see a list of tags. These are all the tags that are used on this wiki. And so pretty soon I should be able to see your name somewhere over here in this list. And next to your name I will see all the many pages that you're going to be participating in. And so it's very important, therefore, that you are tagging your pages with your name and so on. And as we go along, we'll sort of figure out, we want to, of course, tag pages consistently as best as we can. And so we're going to kind of focus on that, and we'll try and figure out how to do that as we move forward. And so that's really all there is to this. If you, let me just show you, I suppose, how to make sure that you understand how to add a link. I'm just going to delete this link here and add it again. So come in here, let's see. Okay, how to use PB Wiki. This is going to be a link to the page that we just created. So you would just highlight that text, come up here to link, and then here you can choose a link type. If you wanted to link outside of the page, outside of the wiki, you would use a URL. If you clicked on that, you would just put in your URL address. You could even do an email if you want to do some sort of email link. I'm going to use a wiki I'm linking inside the wiki, so I'm going to link to a wiki page. Here where under this drop down menu you can see all of the pages that have been created so far in alphabetical order. I'm just going to select the one I just created, how to use PB Wiki. Click on OK. Now you can see it's turned into a link here. If I click on save, and then I'll come back, and then I can test that link, and look, it works. And so that's how to create a link. Again, mostly this is about you experimenting with the wiki interface, just trying things out. One last thing, I guess, there's two other things here we could talk about. The files. You can upload files. There's only 10 megabytes of space here, so you can't upload much. You can upload an image if you need to or want to upload images. That's fine. Like, for example, that cyberhead image that's on the front page of the wiki is 128 kilobytes. So we can add quite a few images. So go ahead and add images. Of course, if an image already exists somewhere else on the web, you can just kind of link to the image where it is and have it show up. And I'll show you how to do that at a later date. If you want to upload a PDF file or something like that, you can do that as well. And that's how you do that. We just have to keep an eye on how much space we actually have. In addition to files, the other thing here is comments. Comment, is just like commenting on a blog or on other sites you might make comments on. If you don't want to write directly to the page or make a change to the page, you just want to comment on it, and there will be some situations where we want to do that. And you would click on comments, type in your comment, and click on add comment. So that's pretty basic. I don't think there's much to that. So yeah, that's about it. And really the next thing for you to do is just go ahead and get in here and log in and create a page. One of the things I've asked you to do first is make your own page where you sort of introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about yourself. If you have any problems, you should come over and click on help. That's certainly one place that you can look for help. You can email me a question. I'm going to make a sort of FAQ on that, how to use PB Wiki page, so you can add questions there and then we can try and answer them as we go along. But really, it's just up to you getting in there and experimenting. So go and do it. Good luck with it.